Hello, 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 hello. It's your coach, Angie B here. And we just finished 30 days of working out outside of the house. Okay, so for those of you guys who are new to my channel, I am a health coach. Just recently got certified as a personal trainer. So I'm applying everything that I've learned now to myself. Okay. So if you'd like to keep up with me and my health journey, go right ahead and subscribe to my channel. Okay. And don't forget to leave a comment about where you are on your personal health journey, because I'm sure you stumbled on my page because you're on some sort of health journey. You want to change your mindset. You're a stay-at-home mom and you're having challenges getting healthy. You're a student and it's like those college pounds are being packed on, or maybe you're just simply a person who just wants to change their story. Okay, so definitely go right ahead and hit that subscribe button because I need your support, okay? And I'm on my own personal fitness journey. Of course, your health journey is more than just physical. It's also mental. It's a process that you have to go through internally so you can become externally the best version of yourself. So keep up with me by subscribing, and let's get into my 30-day recap. I can't believe it's been 30 flippin' days. 30 flippin' days on this amazing journey. Okay. Now, I don't know if y'all know, but in the past, if you've already followed me on Facebook and IG, when I was working and had no children, or at least one child at that time, your life changes. You go through stages of change when you have one baby. We become that Barbie. I don't know if y'all ever seen that meme of the Barbie who has no kids to 1 to 2 to 3 to 4, and then it's downhill after that. Basically, that's what happens to most parents. And it's because we're not given certain skills, okay, to survive certain things like raising kids, okay? I'm just going to address the elephant in the room, all right? And although it can be very joyful, it has its challenges, right? So, and one of those challenges is actually staying more closer to you, right? Because your title and everything else changes. You become several people. Now, not only have you been either a singleton child or a sibling, a wife or a girlfriend, whatever the case may be, now you're a mama or a papa or a whatever. You understand what I'm saying? So these things affect your life. Okay, anytime you put little tidbits of change in your life, they affect how you go through life. So I think for the moment right now, what I'm asking you to do while you're on your journey is become more self-aware of where you're at now. Like, where are you at currently in your journey? Because sometimes we tend to live in our past selves and not come to the realization of what's going on presently. Or maybe we live too forward. We live too much in our future self, okay, that we're still, again, very unaware of our current present situation. All right, so right now, I guess as a homework assignment, I'm asking you to really take into account your current situation, not to have it derail you from your plans, but for you to adjust your mindset, to adjust your level of maybe depression on it, okay? Because some of us are really going through a lot of things that are going to cause you to overeat. So I'm asking you to just really breathe and take into account where you're at and understand it's okay. Because all of it comes with your current situation. Now it's up to you to decide to let it debilitate you or grow you. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna give you this recap. And I'm gonna let you know that in the beginning, I don't know if any of you guys know, my husband, he sometimes sporadically travels. Okay, so now not only am I a health coach, a homeschooling mommy, a wife who has to tend to her husband, a person who has to clean up, and all the things. I now am sometimes, and more times than not, am a married single woman. And the reason why I say that is because this is it. This is what happens sometimes. Okay? And I'm not single in relationship, because we do communicate and we have a relationship, but I feel single in other things. I don't mean to bring this to a rant, but if you understand what I'm saying. And I'm not even ranting. I'm just explaining, certain situations. So for the first 30 days of my beautiful journey, it was great, because what I would do, since husband had to wake up at like 7 o'clock in the morning to get ready, I would make sure that whatever I needed to do for me happened prior to him getting up to leave the house. Okay? So I could be more focused and more aligned with my home. Maybe everything happening before 7 o'clock isn't your hour of opportunity. Maybe that time happens when hubby gets back home in the evening. I don't know how your household runs, but I'm saying this is what works for me. Okay? So in the morning, or worked, because right now, I'll tell you in a minute. Right now, my morning window would be from 3 a.m. to about 6 a.m., 6:30, maybe 7, pushing it. Okay, depending. But I try to be respectful of his time. And I think that's what it is. Having respect for your partnership, having respect for your household, having respect for yourself. Okay, so respecting yourself and giving yourself the time you need with you at the window of opportunity. Now, what you do at that time is totally up to you. You can actually use it to meditate. You can actually use it to journal. I would highly suggest, if you are on a health journey though, to meditate, to journal. Okay, because there are days that you need strength from a higher power than yourself. Okay, there are going to be days where you're going to feel like, oh my God, what's going on with me? I'm freaking tired. Why am I doing this? This is the real shit that happens. Excuse my language. I don't know if I need to bleep it or what, but that's really what happens on your journey. Okay, so you need to just become more self-aware of where you're at, and understand that everything that happens is a component of your current situation. All right, you are not your past self, and you're not your future self yet. Okay, and speaking about your future self, paint that person in your head. Who is that person? What does that person do? What does that person like doing? What does that person like seeing? Okay? All right. So these past 30 days, I have to say, I feel stronger. I feel happier. I feel more in control. I feel more dedicated, and I have become consistent. Okay? And that is the most important thing that you can possibly do for yourself, is to become consistent with the habits that you need to become that next version of you, that best version of you. Okay? So 30 days have gone by, and it's been a challenge. Now we're into the second 30 days that I want to do, and it's off to a rocky start. I'm going to be really honest, but I have to admit, I went 30 days straight. It wasn't like just 30 days of, okay, I'm doing 3 times a week. I went 30 days to the gym every single day. That was hard, but it put something in me. It made me more committed to the process, and it really gave me the jump start I needed to really get this thing rolling for me, because I can't do sporadic, because I have so many times where I have sporadic happening on accident, like days like today. So hubby's out of town, and I'm here with the kids, and I have to figure out how I'm going to be creative about getting a workout. And it can't be at the gym that I have a membership, because they don't have a daycare there at that particular gym. Okay. Yes, I could get a gym membership at a gym that has a daycare, and if that is within a budget for you, definitely I highly suggest you do that. Okay? Because your kids will be inspired to do the things that you do. Okay, I also have workout equipment at my house, so I could work out there. But then again, the point of me going to the gym, I'm gonna be really honest, is so I could have my me time. Okay, so if you can find you a gym that has a daycare, definitely get the membership there and put your babies in the daycare so you can go get your hour or two workout, because I think that's as long as they can keep them in there. Okay, it's not really a daycare, it's like a children's center. I don't know what you want to call it, but find you a gym that does that. Okay, I would also say find you a gym that has a great recovery service, because recovery is key, especially if you're going to do a 30-day run of every day going every day to the gym. Okay, I'm just going to tell you. All right. If it weren't for the times of recovery and my pre-workout and post-workout routine and eating habits and supplementing and all the things, I don't know if I would have made it. I'm being real honest. 30 days, that's a lot. That's a long haul going straight. It's just, I don't know if I could have done it, but I did it. All right. And I made it happen. And that's that. Like when you put a goal in your head, you just achieve the goal. And when you make yourself priority, you never forget that you've made yourself priority. All right. I hope that you are inspired to do more, be more, and more importantly, prioritize you more. Okay. It's your coach, Angie B here. You have an amazing day. Thanks for watching. And don't forget, if you haven't yet, subscribe. All right. And find me everywhere, because that's linked out in my description. I'm on IG. I'm on Facebook, TikTok, here. All right. It's your coach. I love y'all. Have an amazing day and go kick your butt today. Here are some before and betters for you to take a look at. Just remember, this is your journey, your road. Every morning I made sure that I drank my pre-workout. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me everywhere. I'm on Facebook, IG, TikTok, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I love y'all.